And I'll mute our mic. We'll be on in just a minute, friends.
Hello, how's it going? Hi, Kate Cats. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Yes. So I'm Amanda, also known as Catnap332.
And I'm Rebecca, also known as Inked Cat Lady.
And together we are the
Cat Sisters. Oh my God.
That was really good.
I think that might be the first time in, how long have we been doing this? A year?
Close to, something like that.
Yeah. That we got
it with no errors.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Ooh, and that was a good high five! We're on a roll.
We just scared one of the cats, though.
We definitely scared the cats with that high five. The power of our high five.
It's super scary.
It's, yeah.
Too much power.
Right. So much power.
So much
power. Yeah. They felt it. Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
That's okay, though.
Yeah.
Happy you guys are here. We're going to be playing Sherlock Holmes, Devil's Daughter.
Yep. Once we start it up, we'll go through a brief recap because I know it's been 2 weeks now.
Yes.
Because we didn't stream last week.
Yep.
So we'll check the clues and kind of remind ourselves where we're at.
Yeah, about what's happening.
Yep.
And then, about halfway through, so in about an hour, I'll show you guys a music video that I made for the show Supernatural. I know we've showed a couple of Amanda's music videos on this channel before. And I haven't showed any of mine because I actually haven't made any videos in about a year. A year?
A little longer.
I meant to say a decade, actually, was the word I meant. It was. It's been about 10 years since I've made a video. And so, yeah, I'm excited. I like this one. So, so we'll do that in about an hour. And we'll be streaming. I know we started streaming a little bit late today. I think we're still going to end right around 5, just depending on where we're at in the game. Yeah. We'll see if that's a good stopping point or if we want to go a little longer.
That sounds good.
Okay, great. All right, guys, let's get started. So, gaming. Open this baby up.
And as always, once we start, let us know how the sound is. Let us know if we need to fix anything.
Yeah.
Or adjust.
Okay. Starting the game now. It always takes a minute. It goes through, I have it downloaded, but I think it still goes through Steam every time.
It does.
Like it has to load through Steam. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Steam. Okay. What's it called? What's it called?
Where's? They have a bunch in this series. We can play other Sherlock Holmes ones, although we might want to take a break in between.
Yeah, we probably should play something other than Sherlock Holmes in case any of our followers don't like Sherlock Holmes. And it's like all we play. I know. I know. I think that's what happened to me. I think I inhaled cat hair.
There's like a poof of cat
I think there was. I know that like some streamers who stream more regularly, they'll play oh, this is only their Sunday game, and on Saturday they play a different game, and so you just go on to whichever day you like the game they're playing on, but we don't have that.
We won't give you that option.
No, we don't. And we like to play games all the way through. I don't like to jump around too much.
It's hard. Even only doing it once a week, it's hard to remember all the controls and like where we're at. And if we're trying to do it for more than one game, I think it would just get too confusing.
I do too.
We kind of are. Only just that we stopped in the middle of King's Quest, but that was a little different because we weren't really liking that anymore.
And no, it was just because there were so many puzzles, and then we were also that was the only thing we had ever played at the time.
That too.
And it was chapter after chapter after chapter.
Yeah.
It was a lot. We're still gonna. Oh my god!
You died.
I died. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, that's
sudden death.
That's right.
Here, hit tab. I think.
Oh yeah. Okay. I can't hit tab
Escape?
while I'm in. No, because we already started this puzzle. I don't think it's letting us access anything.
It won't. But just like pause it. Escape so we can pause it. So what's happening right now is that we've put together this miniature pyramid. We're trying to figure out why the main people we've talked to have been lying to us. So one group of people, cat hair.
This is just a chunk of cat hair just floated by. Sorry.
So one group of people is saying that they never made it into the pyramid in wherever we're at, some other country.
Guatemala?
Is that where we're at? I think so. Whereas the other person said that they did make it in. But right now, we've been in the pyramid for a little bit, but actually, we're just in Sherlock's head. He's just imagining this, remember?
Yes, and I didn't understand. I was like, no, he miniaturized himself and entered the fake little pyramid. Right, yeah, and I kept saying, I don't understand how it's so detailed inside. I was like, that's why this is they obviously went inside because he literally somehow detailed all the rooms and booby traps. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, no. And that's why this is an Indiana Jones ripoff, because that's just what Sherlock Holmes imagines. Yep. All pyramids are like.
Yep, you're totally right. You're totally right. Yes, that is what's happening. So we're in a puzzle. So when we get out of the puzzle, we'll go back and look through our clues again.
Yeah.
This was the one where with the
there's the statues that are killing people because of the curse. Except that we're guessing.
I think it's animatronic.
I did too.
Yes, because we saw gears and stuff, and excuse me. I'm really not sick. I had a very busy weekend. I went out on Friday and Saturday. And then I always get like phlegmy and like hoarse the next day, just from having an active weekend. So, okay. So on here, are there different symbols? No, they all look the same.
You're just gonna, I think, have to memorize where you walk.
Okay. Could you open up like a document on your phone?
Yeah, because I don't think I have anything to write on.
Just, do you have like a notepad?
On my, on
your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just entered, because this is the door we came out of, and we're just standing on the first one. That's where we arrive.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go forwards.
Okay.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So forwards again.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Forwards again.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, would I say left again, or would I now say forwards?
I think forwards.
Okay, I do too. So forwards,
yeah,
because it's from his perspective.
Mm-hmm. Now try to go to the right. Oh, now you're going to have to go fast.
Oh, I forgot that there's a... Yeah.
Because I remember trying to go to left before and it didn't work, I think.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yes, forwards.
Uh-huh.
Forwards.
Uh-huh.
Forwards.
Uh-huh.
No. Left. Ah!
Dead.
I forgot there was a wall. I felt like I had all the time in the world.
No.
I also am not good at like directing. I gotta like move the mouse pad a little bit.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be hard.
I
can read this.
Well, once you read it, I can go fast.
Okay.
Because right now I'm just going kind of slow. Okay, so it was.
So was that last
forward?
Left? Yep.
Forward.
Yep.
Forward.
Left.
Left.
Forward. Right. Right. Forward. 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 Left.
Wait. No. I'm going somewhere else.
Okay. I was just reading off what you told me.
I believe you.
I think this is what I did last time.
Ah! There's no way!
Alright, his escape for a second. Yes.
Okay. Conquistador has breakfast for me.
Oh.
Thank you. And thank you. Okay, so he got you a coffee.
Oh, thank you.
And thanks. He brought me food and flowers.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh. Look, he got me flowers, you guys.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you. That's so nice. Oh. I'll move that in a second. I'll put these so that...
Do you know which one's mine?
I have a vanilla latte and you have a white mocha.
Oh, thank you, Conquistador. Thank you so much.
Thank you for subscribing.
10 months.
Wow!
That's crazy.
I'll put the flowers there so you can kind of see them. I haven't eaten yet today. So he went and got me coffee and food. I love a croissant. I'm like such a big croissant fan.
This one's mine.
Okay. That one's yours?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that so nice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
K-Cat knows whenever we go to Starbucks, I call it my car croissant because I eat the croissant in the car before we like get to the destination and actually like drink the coffee and eat the food we got. I always have to get a car croissant. Just regular butter croissants are like, there's nothing better.
It smells good. I've had breakfast, but I haven't had lunch yet.
You may have a small bite of my car croissant.
Thank you.
It's
really good.
It's so good, right?
Yeah.
I had him get me a lot of food actually, so we can share.
Thank you. I've got I still have the burrito from yesterday though. So I did that.
I had him get a ham and cheese croissant also, and egg bites. So
nice.
Alright, let me just finish my card croissant. This is gonna be really hard.
Mm-hmm.
We can skip it.
Yes, we can.
We don't actually have to do any of this.
Yeah, right.
But I want to try.
Yeah.
But if we like really, really can't do it, we can skip it and it'll just go to the next room. Which is kind of nice.
I think that's a really good option.
I do too.
That's really nice.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this one.
Yeah.
Sherlock looks bored. He's literally just waiting for me to finish eating. Look at him. He looked over. He looked over his shoulder like, "Are you done yet?"
Direct me.
I'm literally waiting to die here. All right. Croissant.
White mocha coffee.
I was gonna say not a sponsor, but then I was thinking, obviously we would love a sponsor from Croissant. Then I was realizing that that's not a company.
No. Maybe Starbucks. They'd be like, Starbucks could sponsor you.
Can you imagine?
That'd be amazing.
Like an influencer.
Mm-hmm. We need a few more people watching us. Just a few.
No. We have 2 viewers right now.
Oh, you know what? That's enough.
Call Starbucks. We literally had 2 people watch me eat a croissant at Starbucks.
Yep,
so
that's very true. And one of them was not me because I had to sign out to get to my notebook.
One of them is me. All right.
Nice.
Here we go.
Should I read this off? I think you're just gonna have to like try it.
I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Ugh.
I don't understand. Okay, I'll go farther. I can't go farther. And then it just leads me back here. Look at me doing the same fucking thing over and over.
Maybe towards the left?
Okay.
Maybe there's no path that way?
Okay. Well, I can't go that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Oh no.
I don't understand. What?
Oh my god.
Wait, they all disappear.
So I guess you have to go to the right.
Yeah, but I just went to the right. Look, and they all disappeared.
Oh no.
Okay, I don't understand. I'm skipping this one.
Yep.
We're skipping.
Do you want me to read this off? No, I'm just doing it. Produce this all puzzle.
I know, that's what I thought!
Yeah.
I was so close. If that one tile would have still been there, that literally would have happened. I was like, no, I'm just gonna wing it. And then I was like, I did it. Like, I was like,
so close.
No, I'm skipping.
Yeah.
Do you want to try?
Thanks, Kate Kat. She goes, I want Starbucks because you had Starbucks. Hashtag sponsored.
Thanks!
Send it to Starbucks. Send it to Starbucks.
Let Starbucks know.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it? You tried it last time.
I tried it last time.
Okay, I'm going to try one more time, but I'm literally just wandering around because it absolutely doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, and I had this similar thing happen where I just died.
Okay, each one of those. Okay. Okay, but watch.
Now, can you go back? You can go back.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Ah! I'm skipping.
Yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Woo! We did it. Yes. All right. Yeah. Can't do it. Okay. I feel like these guys are gonna like phew, like
That's what I think too.
Okay, yeah.
Probably all the snake mouths.
All the what?
Snake mouths.
Oh, totally from the snake mouths. Except there's
Except it's too high.
Well, there's also okay, so the fire is lit there. There's a rope hanging. No fire is lit here.
Right.
So let's see if we can pull this.
This is probably not even a puzzle. This is just like, we're supposed to just walk through
Pull
here.
it. Oh.
Looks like Sherlock's needs Starbucks. Yeah, he does.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
You're right. This is just a hallway. I was definitely trying to figure out a puzzle that wasn't there.
Yeah. We were laughing at the beginning, remembering that this is literally all in Sherlock's head. That's why it's an Indiana Jones takeoff. Because he's just,
Can he run?
Yes.
Oh, how?
I think you hit, like, either shift or control, something like that. Or shift or caps lock.
Nope.
There we go.
He's bored.
Yeah, right.
He's like, God, can he run?
Chris goes, ooh, for real? Yeah. Yeah, we put together this, like, miniature puzzle. Not miniature puzzle, miniature, pyramid, sorry. And then he's staring at the pyramid, and all of a sudden we're inside the pyramid. But, like,
I thought
there's no magic in
I thought he
Sherlock.
miniaturized himself, and this was the most intricate miniature that I've ever experienced.
Magic does not exist in the Sherlock Holmes world.
You're right.
And we didn't, like, teleport ourselves to Guatemala, so this is literally just him imagining what happened in the pyramid.
Correct.
Ooh! Dude says maybe that's why he failed.
Yeah. Okay, it's another puzzle. Or is the floor gonna... Okay. Everything's probably fine.
Oh no! Everything's fine. Dies.
Got gassed to death. How do you know there's no magic? Yeah.
That's because it's Sherlock Holmes. That's fine. Not true. Magic does, kind of. Not in Sherlock Holmes. That's like the thing. Like, it always seems magical, but there's always a logical explanation. He was like the one to do that. Was the whole thing it was always logical deductions. Cake Echoes, magic doesn't exist, but drugs do.
Yes.
Very true, very true.
Oh, maybe I'll follow this vine.
There's a Hellraiser Sherlock crossover novel. Yeah, but not the original.
Is there really? Hellraiser...
There was, in fact.
Oh yeah, Hellraiser. Would that be considered magic? I don't remember. I only watched the first one and I didn't actually like it, which is crazy because I like all the elements, like horror, BDSM, like torture, pins in your face, all things I like.
I don't actually know anything about Hellraiser. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, it's fine. They're like, I think they're like from a different dimension or something. I don't actually remember. Maybe I'll go this way.
Did you follow that little, like, you were following, like, a little branch, like a vine on the ground or something for a little bit?
Right, and then I died.
But you didn't follow it anymore. You stopped following it.
Well, because I died.
No, see, look, goes to the left.
I did. This is what I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, the first time it went to the right. No, see? Oh. I missed it.
You missed it. I don't understand.
There must be some sort of hints. I feel like their faces change. Like they're smiling.
Yeah.
Smiling.
Yeah.
That guy across.
Still smiling. Everyone's smiling.
Oh. What about both their heads? Something is changing. I just can't tell what.
Well, the one that's gassing us is this guy right here. Oh, he does change. He cracks. His mouth cracks.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But that doesn't... Oh, wait, already. Look.
Oh, yeah, he looks angry.
Yeah, he does. He has red eyes, and his mouth is cracking. This guy is fine, and this guy's fine, so I can walk this way.
Oh!
Something fell on me.
Oh, no!
I got crushed. The painted face ones have the poison gas. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mean Hummy.
Thank you.
The painted face ones.
Okay, but look, also there's things above that are falling on me, apparently. Yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. Okay, so these ones are fine. Excuse me, you're going the wrong way. I just needed to go faster so that didn't fall on me. So that one's mean. Do you see that one to the left?
Oh, yeah.
He's mean. So then I gotta go this way. Oops. Hello. Can you follow where I'm talking? Okay. I didn't go fast enough. I got crushed. This is fine. Okay, that's a mean guy, see?
Oh,
so I gotta go this way. Oh, but that's a mean guy too. So then I gotta go this way.
Yep. Nice.
And that's a mean guy. So I gotta go this way. And that's a mean guy. So I gotta go this way.
Yep.
And he's fine. So let's go around this way. He's fine. Yep. He's fine. Hemi, you did it! Mm-hmm. Oh no!
Go back! Oh man! All right, now we got the pattern at least. Okay. Remember, he can run.
Oh crap! No, I had forgotten that he can run. You're gonna have to keep reminding me. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Oh, he can run. That's right.
Yeah, but you have to look.
I am, but like it's okay.
Yeah, but like when you know where you can go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy was mean. That guy's mean. Oh, but this is where I got mixed up, right? Because this guy's mean. Oh no, that guy's fine.
There, you just can't go forwards again. Now you have to go down.
Yep. But that guy's mean. Oh, but I can go forwards.
Past him, yeah.
Oh no, they're both mean ahead of me.
Oh god. You can't go this way.
Do you want to try?
No, you're doing great.
Okay.
Oh no!
We did it! We did it, you guys. It's just like all last one, all we were doing was these puzzles. And like the puzzles are fun, but like I also want to solve
too many.
Yeah.
I do like solving the crime a little.
It's just like it's just kind of a lot. This is fine though. Like, well, I'll do the next one. Ooh yeah. I'm gonna run everywhere. This is another puzzle, though. I might take a music video break. Let's get to the next room, and then maybe I'll show you guys my music video. Oh, I can run.
Yep.
This is so pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I can go that way. Oh, crap. I can go that way, too.
It's probably a dead end one of the ways.
Okay, yeah, probably. Ooh, look at this.
Puzzle.
Oh, is it?
Well,
oh, you're right.
No,
Yeah, it is, because it says I can skip it. Okay. Excuse me. Why are you being weird? Go.
Look at that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god!
Okay, I can do it. I can do this one. Oh my god, paperback for Sherlock Holmes and the Servants of Hell is
what?
$535 on Amazon
crazy.
For the paperback. I will write it for you. I could rewrite that just in my own head, not remembering about how link is above. Oh, I see that. Sherlock Holmes and the Servants of Hell.
Wow.
I'm gonna, because it just saved.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a puzzle pause, and I'm gonna show you guys my music video.
And I can try this puzzle if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay. And then we'll switch, and then we can always switch back. But that's a lot of puzzles when I haven't like eaten anything other than my car croissant. Okay, guys. So I don't know if you watch. Oh, it's only $6.49 for Kindle. Thank God.
Good.
I don't know if you guys watch Supernatural or know the show Supernatural, but I'm going to show you a music video that I made, and it's two brothers named Sam and Dean, and they basically go hunting for demons and creatures that are killing people. And so in the video that I'll show you in a second, you'll see at the beginning them from the very first episode kind of growing up together, not like as kids necessarily, but and then what happens is that Sam, one of the brothers, and they did it as like a heroin analogy. Essentially, he gets addicted to demon blood because it makes him really strong and powerful. and then they get into fights, and then they kind of make up again. And then at the end of the show, they reunite in heaven after Dean dies. So spoilers for the whole show, obviously. But let me get my desktop on here. And Chuck. God, what's his name? He's also the lead singer of The Loudest Swain.
I don't remember his real name.
I don't remember his real name anyway, but Chuck. Oh, Don't Faint, They're So Handsome. Yes, we've talked about that. So Kate Kat, we've talked about her like literally dying in their arms. And like if we tell them that like this is her Make-A-Wish, like maybe we'll get to cut in line. They're so handsome.
Yeah, they are.
They're so handsome. What's cool is we should show you some of our convention photos sometime. Yeah. We actually Rob Benedict. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Kate Kat. It's Rob Benedict.
We have pictures with
Mark Shepard.
Yeah, we do.
Who plays Crowley.
Yeah, that's right.
And Crowley becomes the King of Hell. Not Aleister Crowley. It's different. His first name's actually Fergus, which is hilarious. Yeah, that's right. But he becomes the King of Hell. And and we have photos with him. And he was wearing a shirt for Crowley's bar. I know. That's so fun. Unbelievable. Not fair. The cheekbones, the hair. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. They're so gorgeous. Mm-hmm. It just like hurts me. Kate Kat says, I can't think about it because my oxygen goes off and my heartbeat accelerates and all my medical devices go off. Oh, no. That's totally true. When we talk about it and all of a sudden her oxygen machine is like, yes, because it tracks her heart rate and her oxygen intake and she'll start to hyperventilate and it'll be better because she's not taking deep enough breaths.
Wow.
I know. And like when we see them, it's just gonna alarms.
Yep.
All the alarms. Yeah. It's gonna be so incredible. They're so beautiful.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we are in like 39 days. We're so excited. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Absolutely amazing. We cannot wait. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Chris. We'll try to be safe. We'll be fine. Kate Kat might die, but we'll be fine. Kate Kat says, I've never seen a famous person from a distance. This is a steep incline, escalated quickly. That is not true. Didn't you touch the back of Arnold Schwarzenegger's arm?
Oh, yeah.
When he walked by? Yeah, celebrity toucher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty close. That's pretty close.
But we've gotten photos with Billy Piper from Doctor Who, with the main guy from Warehouse with Pete. Mm-hmm. What's his name? Yep. The actor's name. I have it all. I can't remember.
I'm blanking.
I know, me too. Oh yeah. We got photos with. I'm not remembering anyone's name right now, but the guy from Arrow.
Yeah. Yep. He has
the scar over his eye. He's from New Zealand.
Yeah, he is. I don't remember his name.
I know. And we like love all these actors.
Manu.
I
remember his last name.
Yep. Anyway, we've gotten photos with some very cool celebrities. Cool. Yeah, you did touch Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was campaigning in Cali for being governor.
That's cool.
Yeah, and she totally touched the back of his arm.
Wow. I love our celebrity photos.
Yeah,
it's been a while since I've looked at them though, and I don't remember.
We'll have to show you guys. I don't know exactly where they're posted. Yeah. I have some of them, some of mine. Oh, also, if you're a American Horror Story fan, I got a picture with both Dennis and Evan, who Evan is now like more famous than just that because he played not Quicksilver, not the Flash either. The Marvel. Do you remember in the movie but not he played the character, but the Romanoff twins?
Yeah, Quicksilver.
It is Quicksilver?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He played Quicksilver in the movie before it was the Romanoff twins. He was the one who he was saving. It was an X-Men.
Yeah, I think you mean him. Yeah, Quicksilver.
Quicksilver, yes. Okay, so it was an X-Men and he was saving all of the kids from the explosion in the oh man.
It's been a while since I've seen those movies.
God. And he's like,
I'm not good with
it. Is a different universe. Totally different universe. Yeah. And he's like tasting the food as he runs through the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. And he's got the headphones.
Yes.
That guy?
Yeah, that's him.
I remember that.
So he got kind of more famous for that, but I loved him in American
First
Horror
Class.
Story.
Yeah, it wasn't actually First Class. It was the next one. It was that series.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. It wasn't in First Class, but yes, it was that universe. Because there's so many universes. And of course, when we're not live streaming, I can remember all of this.
Yeah.
Son of Magneto. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's in that universe of stories.
Yeah, they're breaking Magneto out of the prison.
Yes. And so it's like when we talk about it, when we're not live streaming. I swear we know how,
it's a little bit more pressure.
It is more pressure, and it's the same thing. We have there's this game that we like to play called Geek Out, and it's name 4 franchises that use magic, and then you say, oh, I can name 4, and the next person you're bidding I can name 5, I can name 6, and then once everyone else goes, oh, pass, you go, okay, prove it. Evan Peters, sorry, thank you, that's it.
Let's do some math problems.
Oh my God, right? Nothing. Yeah. And you go prove it, and you go, okay, great. And then you can literally think of none. And when it's not your turn and you're just sitting there, you're like, come on. I can think of so many. It's the same thing when you're live streaming, knowing people are watching you and that it's being recorded.
That too.
Just nothing. Nothing happens brain-wise. Please don't give me math problems.
I was going to say, my claim to fame, my closest encounter with a famous person.
Made you breakfast.
Yeah, he did.
Tony Shalhoub.
Yep. Spent the night at his house.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
she did.
Yep. He made us breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, and didn't let you load the dishwasher because he has a very particular way of loading the dishwasher.
Oh, we wouldn't have anyways. But he doesn't let any of his family load the dishwasher. He's Tony Shalhoub. He's the main character in Monk. He was also in the first Men in Black movie. He's been in a million things, but he was very cool.
Your friend is his niece, right? That's what it was? Yeah. And you're going to a Ren fair. Was that where and you guys crashed at his place?
Yeah, exactly. He was in undergrad.
So cool.
And so we were driving down. He was in 13 Ghosts. Yeah, he's been in a million things. That's
Chris says, I saw the bass player of No Doubt in a diner at LA at 2 a.m.
That's cool.
The cab driver in the show Wings. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Name drop.
That's really about it.
Is that it for you, Chris? Name drop. What other celebrity?
Being in LA, do you just see random celebrities as you're walking around?
I would imagine you would. But yeah, name drop. What other? We rode in an elevator.
Oh yeah.
With
Molly Ringwald.
Molly Ringwald.
Yep.
Yeah, we did. After seeing a drag show, we were at a drag show in San Francisco. A drag brunch, and they were like, oh, and Molly Ringwald is here watching. She comes every Sunday, and she's there with her kids. And they got into the elevator. She got into the elevator, and we got into the elevator, not even on purpose. And the entire time, I just stared at the side of her face because she refused to acknowledge us or look at us. And we just I talked to her son the whole time, the little kid.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, thank you for mentioning that, Kate Kat. Who did I see walking down the street?
No one.
Heidi Klum.
No.
Heidi Klum.
Don't believe it. Don't believe it.
Okay.
Never happens.
Stop. Don't do that. It did. This bitch. Okay. This is how. Stop. Listen to this. Okay. She has no reason to talk right now because another time we were walking in San Francisco and a fully naked man walked by us and we crossed him on the crosswalk. Granted, he was so hairy that it really didn't matter he was naked because it was just a tiny little bishop hat. But it, just from a, fur coat. But, and then after we walked by, I was like, oh my God, did you see that naked guy? And she was like, who? So she literally did not notice a naked man.
I was focused on where we were going. I was trying to figure out our directions.
Here we are. Here's the naked man.
Oh my God.
And she's like, so the fact that she did not notice Heidi Klum walking by us does not say that much. We were in New York and Heidi Klum walked by us and I was so starstruck that I went silent and didn't say anything until she turned the corner.
Right, and then she said it, but she's gone at that point.
And then I was like, you guys!
We didn't see it.
It was Heidi Klum! And no one believes me!
Our parents were there. They didn't see her either.
Well, because I didn't say anything until she turned the corner. It was Heidi Klum. She had a bodyguard with her. Thank you, Kate Kat. Kate Kat believes me. She said this story matters for reference. Yes.
But it wasn't just me. It was our parents too. They also did not see her.
So you didn't see Heidi because you were focused on the outside. Right. Exactly. Just like you didn't see the naked man.
Our parents did not.
It was Heidi Klum. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Chris says, I like the finger hands and the sound effects that represented the naked man.
That's pretty good.
Thank you. It was accurate, actually. Yeah, but okay. Thank you.
That's true.
Okay.
That is I didn't say that.
My mom and dad
real show.
gaslighted me for years. They literally told me, I was explaining to them the show Real Monsters. And I was like, oh yeah, it's like the white and black striped one. And she like disguises herself as like an umbrella handle. She has big lips. And then the guy who like holds his eyes and has like hairy armpits. And my parents said, that doesn't exist. That was a dream you had. And I said, no way. I have all these memories from it. And they said, we would know if you watched a show like that, because I was a kid, like we would have seen it too. That is not a real show. And I couldn't remember the name and I couldn't remember much about it. So for years, I believed that it was a dream I had until I started working at Hot Topic when I was 16 and saw a shirt with All Real Monsters on it. And I cried.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Nobody would cry Heidi without seeing her. Thank you, Kate Cat. Thank you. Yeah. So, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Our best celebrity story we can't tell live. Message us privately and I'll tell you about it. I'm going to mute the mic. Yeah, but we can't talk about that live.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, someone we know fornicated with a celebrity. Yeah, that's true. It's actually totally true. Yeah, like NDA. Yeah, essentially. But yeah, no, we can't actually talk about it. But like, if you're interested, like, you can totally private message me, and I'll tell you about it. But that wouldn't be appropriate to talk about here.
Nope. It's a secret Catnap doesn't remember.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's secret from me.
Yeah. It was crazy because it's her we're talking about.
Yeah, right.
She doesn't even remember. That's the problem. Yeah. No.
Not me.
No. But no, we can't talk about it. Do I know the story? Yeah, I think you do. You'll remember as soon as I'll text you. But I've told you for sure. Anyway, do you want to try some puzzles?
I'll give it a shot. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is Conquista Dude.
Yes, Conquista Dude.
Correct.
Woo! You need my coffee.
Oh no!
I didn't spill much.
Okay.
Conquista Dude, yes. Chris said,
she didn't
see the name. Yeah,
no.
seriously. Could have been you.
It could have been me.
Wouldn't even know.
Wouldn't have noticed.
You wouldn't have noticed.
So where'd you spill your coffee?
Oh, it was just like a little dollop onto the carpet. And it was your fault anyway, so.
Great. My carpet.
Yeah, Kate Cat. It was you! All right. Yeah, you're going to play because I'm going to eat. Do you want a bite of the ham and Swiss croissant?
Sure.
There's never any ham and Swiss on this side.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oops.
Dripping stuff in my carpet. I just cleaned today.
No. It went in the bag. I guess the story with Schwarzenegger got spicy. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right.
Now your hands are too greasy. Professionals. Us. All right, so we're going to get back to the game. I was not feeling the puzzles. So Amanda's going to take over and do some puzzles. And you can see the flowers in the background. I don't know if you guys missed it, but when Conquista Dude came in and surprised us with Starbucks coffee, both of us, and food, he also got me flowers. A bouquet of flowers. It's so nice. Croissant. I wonder if it's hard to make a croissant. Have any of you guys ever made a croissant before? Is it hard? I know, he's so sweet. It's like he likes me or something. It's weird.
It's kind of strange.
I know. It is hard? Okay. How hard is it? No, sorry.
God. Please, no.
Sorry. I figured it would be, though. I mean, never mind. So much folding. Never mind. I'm not going to say it.
The pastry.
The pastry, right. Yes. I actually didn't.
Should I leave now? Chris is threatening to leave now. Good job.
Kinkista said, ew, gross, like you. Barf, barf. I actually didn't even think about it being folded. Is that how they do the layers? Is it folded like by hand? I thought it was going to be some kind of special dough that, like, when it rose, it got flaky, like, magically. But you actually have to fold it? I don't know if I want to try. Of the dough! Yeah. Yeah, I want to try. All right. Yes. Oh, real God. Okay. So you do. I bet you would have to fold, roll. I'd say you'd have to get the layers super thin. I still want to try, but Pillsbury has these pre-cut ones that are easier than making from scratch. Oh yeah, I've seen that crescent, like Pillsbury crescent rolls. I got. Oh
my God.
I know the controls. I know. Yep.
So I'm usually decent at controlling him, but that's.
I know, but he seems to. Yep. Right. Yep. I know. Okay. That's what I'll get. Is that what you use, Conquista Dude, when you do the cream cheese chive filling inside the roll? Is that a crescent? So close. Is that like a Pillsbury crescent roll that you use? Because that gets really nice and fluffy and flaky and delicious. It is? Oh, okay, I'll just get those. Those are great.
No.
I know, man. The controls are really hard on that.
Yeah.
It's like keeping him away from the edges, which is really annoying. Oh! Oh, is that also what you use for the roses, Conquista Dude?
No. How did you see it? I was pushing it.
I saw.
Yeah! Thank you.
No. Conquista Dude makes these amazing apple... Oh, it's puff pastry for the roses. Amazing apple roses. He cuts the apples super, super thin and then puts them in puff pastry, I guess, and arranges them, and it looks like a rose. It's absolutely gorgeous.
All right. One or maybe two more times, and then I'm skipping it.
That's fine. I think the moral of the story is that I like pastries. One more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more. Last one.
It's literally, I can see what's happening. It's the controls are being really weird. Maybe it would be better with a
joystick.
A joystick, yeah. Okay, skip it.
Yep.
It's fine. We got the power.
We do. It's nice. All right, made it! Yay!
Phew. That's my favorite. We go, I don't feel like doing this, skip. And he's like, I survived! Oh my God. Yeah, I just want to advance the story.
Yeah. Cool.
I have too many puzzles.
Yeah.
I like some puzzles.
Yeah. Some of these were good.
Yeah.
And starting out was fine. But, yes, too many in a row.
Yep.
Get back to the crime.
Yep. Oh my God, this miniature is huge. Thank you, Conquista. No, that's okay. The rest of it is fine. Like, it was just, yeah. Ooh, another puzzle.
Interesting.
Okay, so it has symbols around the outside. And little globes in there.
And little numbers.
Numbers?
Yeah, 1.
Oh, you're right.
2 with the bar. 3.
Okay.
4 with the bar.
Okay.
1 with the bar.
Have you clicked on the things that is showing up?
No, not yet.
A straw.
This is the statuette that Bernard Marley, Sir Charles, and Zacharias all shared.
Oh, because they each got... you can go into your tabs now.
So Zacharias, Sir Charles, and Marley have all known about this from the beginning.
Interesting. So they did. So now we know they did all go in. Because remember, there were some of them were saying they did, some of them were saying they didn't. But that's the calendar, and that is the statue that all 3 of them have pieces of.
No keyhole or handle. There must be a way in.
All right. So now I have to select these, I guess. All right, 1.
Oh, okay. Look around. Did that do anything?
No, I think we have to do all of them.
I've also missed which drink is yours and which one's mine.
No, that's right. We can sip them and figure out that way. There's 3.
Okay, that tastes good. Okay, that one tastes good too. Can you? I can't tell the difference.
Can't tell the difference?
No.
Right,
Is that one yours? I think that one's yours because I think mine has the foam right there. That's yours? Okay.
This one's mine. 4.
It looks like teeth are going to come out and get you when you stick your hand in there.
I bet if I did the wrong one, it would. There's 5. Oops.
How do you know that's 5? It just looked like a bar to me.
Yeah, I don't know. That just made sense.
Okay.
6.
Oh.
It's like hash marks.
Yeah.
There's 7.
I can't believe you figured that out so quickly. I was like still confused up to like number 6.
8.
I get it now.
There's 9. There's 10.
Have you guys had a good weekend? What'd you guys get up to?
There you go.
Oh!
This is still all in his head.
Mm-hmm.
This whole thing.
So here's the 4 of them. Because one of them died.
So he didn't really.
Right. That's what quotation marks mean.
Oh, and see.
Oh!
Wow.
They did the wrong one. Oh, he stole
He
it!
just stole it. Yeah.
He stole it and ran, and his arm is stuck because of the things.
Oh, yeah.
Is that why they thought he died? Because they left him there with his
Right.
arm stuck?
Oh, my God.
I spit. Sorry, I'm making a mess.
He was missing a hand or an arm or something.
Yes, he was.
He must have had to cut it off to get out of there.
Okay, so
Or chopped it off.
he literally, this is like Indiana Jones, like with the sandbag and the.
Yeah.
He took it. We didn't see which one took it, but
Achievement unlocked. Phantasmagorical journey.
amazing. He took it and ran right as the guy was pushing, and it freaking. Oh, I spit. I'm making a total mess of her. I sloshed my coffee.
Oh my God.
I crumbled my
My
croissant.
poor room.
I'm just spitting my food all over your floor.
I just cleaned today. All right. Yeah, see, like, this was all in his head. He was just, like, staring at this pyramid for, like, an hour.
Okay, let's make some conclusions.
Yep.
Oh my God, there's so many.
Not any clues. Here's the clues. Yeah, he was left behind.
Un-
Expedition members abandoned, albeit in the temple where he lost his arm. And his life was ruined after the club's expedition to the temple. Yeah.
Okay, yep.
No revenge. He believes he was punished by the curse. He doesn't seek revenge on anyone, or he blames expedition members for his fate. He seeks revenge and might adopt the curse to this end. I think that.
I do too.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh, I remember. I looked it up and we were wrong on like a couple of them.
Okay.
So I think we're
that's right.
I think we're towards the end.
I think albeit is probably albeit is lying about his son. The bed could belong to someone of other small stature who could also be the murderer. Because if it's albeit, he's not the one who did the mechanics.
Yep.
So then it wouldn't. So it would be like some little person, I guess, who's doing it.
Yeah, but that's not
automaton?
that's not correct because it is an automaton.
Is it?
Yeah, it has to be. Okay, what is this called?
Study in green.
No, Devil's Daughter, Studying Great. But like, where are we here? Clues? Is that what it's called?
I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure.
In his head, right there.
Well, it's clues and then deduction space.
Deduction space.
That's
okay.
what it is. Deduction space. Well, I can't get back. Oh, there we go. Okay, suspect is small.
Okay, let me look and see which ones. Okay, go back.
I'm just gonna see what happens because we can always undo this. I'm just gonna see what happens if I like select.
Okay, wait a second. So if it's not. Wait, go back and let's read what you just did so that I know what we're saying is true now.
Yeah, because now we're getting other things here.
So we were originally thinking that it was automation and that it was an automaton.
Uh-huh.
And her floor has a full meal, carb, protein, and hydration now.
You missed the clipping it, Chris. That's okay. I think so.
Okay, so we were thinking that it was
an automaton.
But
now I'm changing it to be it's some small person.
Okay, and then fear, you changed that too. So what does that say now?
Okay, so I changed all of them. Okay, so now we're saying the suspect is small
because
the bed was not for his son.
Okay,
it's for someone else who is tiny.
Okay,
we're saying that that was no choice there. This we're saying it's not an automaton. It's not possible to build that with such a precise moving mechanism.
But we saw that it was. But that
and
says that it's...
We're saying that he didn't see the running statue. He's lying, or the running figure was someone else.
Okay.
So that all leads to the person who killed Zacharias had sufficient physical strength to make a powerful and accurate throw. So now we're saying the albeit is guilty rather than the person who made the automatons. I don't know.
I mean, I see the correct answer here.
Okay, I think we should, because we can't go back once we select it.
I know, so
I think we should select the real one. Okay, so what's the real answer? This is it? That's not an automaton? It's some tiny person?
Which makes absolutely no sense to me, because one of the reasons why it says that it can't be an automaton because they couldn't have been programmed. It couldn't have programmed it so exactly.
But we saw it.
We saw him put together the model and click it, and it threw into the bookshelf.
And then if we're saying that he didn't see a running figure, he's either lying or the figure was someone else. What happened to the statue then? How did it tear itself off its moorings? Was it a little person who put the armor on and then sat there for 20 years? I mean, what happened? I don't understand this.
I don't know. Okay, so
I really feel that that's not.
I know, but it's okay. Let me go to another website. It says that it is. Yes. It says that is.
I wonder.
Correct. And that the other ones are incorrect. Yeah, incorrect. And like that it like yeah, that it's like wrong. So okay, let's see.
Okay, I guess we'll do this, and then I wonder if we can go back and like see what happens when we select the other one. Maybe we missed something when we skipped the puzzles. I don't think so.
Yeah, this one says it's albeit.
Okay,
I get why he would want revenge.
Yeah, definitely.
I understand that.
Uh-huh.
But
the actual
one of the conclusions that we had to make was that the automaton couldn't have done
right,
but we saw that it did, so that's why I don't understand.
Yeah,
but
well, let's see. He's guilty. It's the real one, and then
let's see what they say.
Maybe we can go back.
Or maybe they'll talk about...
He's guilty, albeit uses an adult of small stature as the killer, as he wishes people to believe that the curse killed Zacharias Greystroke, and at a later date, the other members of the expedition. So we can either condemn him or absolve him. Condemn him. He killed for revenge. They should both go to prison. Or he'll die soon. He's no longer able to kill anyone else. His short accomplice was used as a live weapon. They should be allowed to remain free.
No. Condemn him.
Yeah. Yes.
Which I just don't understand, though.
Yeah.
Mr. Albeit. Oh, you're here with your son.
Yes, obviously.
So it's not actually a
We
set.
have to talk with you, and it involves the police.
I see. Gulliver, go across the road to Mrs. James. This is an adult conversation.
Look at his head down.
Just 1 second, please.
A pygmy?
As I suspected.
I don't think that's
Albeit
appropriate.
brought him back from Brazil. You were both slaves there and you escaped together, am I correct?
You are. We are companions through life to death. He's more like a brother to me.
It's clear enough now. You and your accomplice are guilty to the murder of Zacharias Greystoke.
They had to pay for what they did. If only I'd had the time to get all of them. But Gulliver only did what I told him.
He was killing
It's for
people.
the judge to decide.
He was literally
that.
the person who was killing
But given
people.
the nature of judges, I doubt that he will be lenient towards a pygmy who kills an Englishman.
Guys, this is really racist. Okay, hang on. So everyone online is saying this is the stupidest, this makes no sense. That is
Yeah.
correct. But they said, okay, so it says, I finished the game and I loved it, but it really bothered me that the culprit was the wronged man with the pygmy. Fine. He has a good motive and accomplish. Great. Case solved. Now, what about the statue at the club? What killed the victim? The witness said he saw the statue run away, and we find evidence of it. The spear that was used was as large as the pygmy. So why does this make sense? The guy who made the automaton seems like the culprit. We can prove that his automaton can toss a large spear with force and precision. I checked the guide, and apparently Albeit is the correct suspect, but Marley seems like a way more plausible suspect, especially with a trap set to fire the spear at a distance and then run away with the automaton. Where does the missing statue come into play? Albeit and his pygmy have reasons to do it, but I feel like they couldn't have. So then people said, to be honest, this is the comment, everything about this case was super far-fetched. I can't imagine the pygmy throwing the spear, since as clues also say, you need someone with a fair amount of strength. He didn't look very buff. The case is riddled with inconsistencies. Do you remember the scene when you chop down the door to Albiet's house and Holmes gets attacked with arrows? As Watson covers Holmes, you see a figure taking cover, way too tall to be the pygmy. So Marley's entire purpose is to confuse you and throw you off, then why build an automaton in the first place? So it says... So it says building a statue that can throw a spear is one thing. In terms of believability, the ice is getting thin there already, but building an automaton which can throw a spear, rip itself from its moorings, run away, scale a brick wall, and disappear into the streets? No way.
Okay.
And they said, yeah, this bugs me. The case doesn't seem consistent.
The pygmy could have used the machine, set it as a trap, and the tall person could have been Albeit.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yes,
Okay.
that the tall person is Albeit. But it's still, he only had one arm.
Yeah. We can replay the ending. I wonder if that means we can make a different conclusion, or if
We can, but then if you do, well, we should hit check conclusion.
I did, and we found all the clues.
Oh, okay. So if we went with a different conclusion, it would have said, ooh, we're wrong, and it would have given us a choice to either hide what we had found because we're embarrassed, or blame it on the police detective that he gave us bad clues.
Let's see that. And then we can do it again to accept the real one, I guess.
I don't know if we can... Oh, okay, before the moral choice was made.
Let's see.
So I think that's I think we can't. I think it's just if we want to give him mercy or not.
Okay. Let's see. No, I can come to a different conclusion now.
Okay, so this says the point that you're forgetting is that there was another statue that was cut from the base in Albiet's house, because Albiet made us believe that his statue also fled. But then why does he have another one of these in the first place? I assume that the two of them, Albiet and the pygmy, trained in a replica of the club statue before doing the act. They needed to cut the statue from the base silently and replace it with the pygmy. The victim could not differentiate the pygmy and the statue because it was dark.
Okay.
I don't like it.
I don't either. I guess I'll just stick with this. It's
It says
fine.
then why do we find traces of the statue scraping down the path leading out?
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, that bugged me as well. I guess it's just to add further mystery and make it harder to deduce.
Should we... I guess I should just accept it. I mean, is there any
Yeah,
point
so
in...
if you do, no, because if you do the other one, it's just going to say, and you're wrong.
And you're wrong. Okay.
It's not going to, like, let us see anything different.
Alright, fine. Okay, sorry.
And we definitely want to condemn him. Yeah.
Sure.
I just can't believe that that's
the answer.
That's super unsatisfying.
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend that it was the
Mr.
automaton.
Albeit. Oh,
Yep.
you're here with your son.
Because,
Yes.
can you skip?
We have...
I see.
Yep. You can click through. They could also have paid people to help him. They would just think they were getting paid to steal something, not knowing it was part of a murder. Yeah. Yeah, it had to do something, because that just...
All right. Okay. Well, accept
Fine.
it. About to finish the case.
Okay.
Yep.
Yay, we did it.
Yeah. Achievement unlocked. The Golem awakened.
I get his motive.
Yes, I do too. He definitely had a really good motive.
Yes, he totally did. And that's fine. That's what I'll focus on.
Yeah.
Even though
That makes sense.
that was like very unsatisfying, and I'm like not happy.
Also, the whole thing where he was like, "Oh, here's the statue that they all shared. Oh, and they must have all known about the calendar because there it is." He was just imagining that. Like, that's not actual proof. But he was just picturing that in his head.
I got nothing, man.
Yeah.
Father,
That was
Mr.
terrible.
Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
Mm-mm.
What?
Did you forget?
Oh, that's right.
Orson
Alice is
Wilde.
evil.
You know,
Yeah, she is.
the star of American theatre.
Hell no, you're not
and
staying
he's
with her.
visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
No. Okay, refused with a pretext, take offense, propose another solution. Yeah,
Another solution.
yeah.
Why don't you stay with Mrs. Hudson?
Oh, but Miss Caitlin has more in common with Miss
I think they might
Alice,
would
and
choose.
they
I
get
do too,
along
but-
so well.
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
Oh my god. Can you imagine saying something like that
I
to Dad?
can't believe it. The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me.
I knew we should have
I'm
worn
sure
one of those big
that our
hats.
two brains will.
Brains.
Khan says there's probably issues with the production of the case when making the game, so they did what they could to make it work the best they can, hence the mind puzzle. Yeah.
All right, and then this is the one that we can't change.
Oh, I'll look it up. I'm not
Nice.
happy. So
Yeah.
this is a new case now, right?
Yes, it is. I didn't see the name of it. Did you guys see the name of the case?
I think it's Pray Tell.
No,
No, that was the first one.
Yeah,
I'll look it up.
it's got black eye.
Oh, his eyes are jaundiced.
It won't let
Is what
me-
they look like to me.
Well, let me click on it though.
Okay, hang on.
It's got pride. He follows fashion trends.
Infamy.
And I think that's probably not.
Well, hang on.
I'm just making my guess, and then when you,
Oh, you can change it? I thought you said you couldn't change it.
well, when I finalize it, I won't be able to change it anymore.
Okay, I got it when you're ready.
Okay, so my guess is he's got tobacco, which is Holmes' preferred brand. It's a British brand. He either has American pride or he wants to attract attention. My guess was attracting attention. He's got personalized boots. He follows fashion trends, and his mirror, I think, is self-affected rather than him an actor's tool.
Nope.
All
You got all of them right,
Okay.
except for one of them. Do you want to change your guess on one of them?
I'll guess that he has American pride.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. That is what I said first, and then I changed it.
Yep.
I thought because he has then British tobacco that maybe I was wrong.
That totally makes sense. That totally makes sense.
All right.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Orson Wilde, not yet 30 years of age.
I'm sorry. This is a man in his 20s? My friends. Look at his face.
He looks old.
That guy looks like Mark Strong. Mark Strong was the RDJ.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes movie.
I don't know who Mark Strong is.
I don't remember. I mean, I remember those movies. I don't remember who Mark Strong is. That's funny.
Orson Wilde, not yet 30 years of age, is a star of American theater who came to London to study the role of Sherlock Holmes. It's probable that he began his study previously. Oh, okay. He smokes the same brand of tobacco as Holmes.
Oh, but he's an American.
Orson is narcissistic and follows fashion. He admires his own reflection. The brooch pinned to his breast displays his American pride.
So he's just
Mr.
smoking that
Wilde,
tobacco because that's
your
what
room.
Sherlock.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
He just like went into the room, like took off his hat, and then came back out again. But he needs to close the door in between.
Right.
For that.
Yep. Yep. And then he was like, 5 o'clock, tea.
Okay.
He played Sinestro in the Green Lantern movie. I never saw that.
I don't remember.
Sorry.
Did I? Oh.
You gonna read it?
Sorry, I didn't realize that this was a new clue. Mr. Holmes, my name is Tabitha Folk. I am one of the nurses who attends the inmates at Westgate Prison. I took care of Mr. Albeit, who asked me to write to you after his death. He remained furious right up to the end and refused to ask God for forgiveness. He blamed you, Mr. Holmes, for breaking his will. It was so sad to see. With respect, Tabitha Folk. But
Thank
they
you for that letter.
Yeah, they shouldn't have killed people, Albeit.
Yeah.
So sad for you.
Yeah. Jesus. Even though I don't think he really did.
I can always
He was in
console.
Kingsman. Who was he in Kingsman? I know Kingsman. If I see his face, I'll probably recognize him.
Was he the tall, bald guy?
Oh, I love him. Was he the tall, bald guy in
Wilde's
Kingsman?
already making himself at home.
Ah, his stuff. Let's go through his stuff.
Hell yeah.
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this?
You do, and you're not an actor. You
This
get
must
to
be
do it.
grease paint.
Oh.
Let's take his stuff. We need it.
Hey, we're really good at disguises. We don't need his stuff.
That's true.
Ooh, what's that?
Oops.
I use the same brushes for makeup.
Oh my god! And he's like, do actors even need this stuff?
Am I missing something? Oh, yes.
He said, ink, check your phone. I think he probably sent me a picture of him.
Face powder of an excellent quality.
It is, Amanda. Way to go.
Okay. Cool.
I forgot my hat. Father,
I'm just checking,
you've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it
Was the face
might
powder?
be. Practicing my disguises, you know me.
Brush on your face.
No, don't touch that!
Oh,
Oh my god.
well, we were touching his stuff, so turned out it's very play.
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
You're not even going to say...
Unfamiliar step, heels in a hurry, indecision.
Not quite. We have a visitor.
it's not Miss Hudson.
However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
What happened to
Why
your
the
house?
haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
That's what my nose looks like after wearing glasses for a while.
Yeah, mine too.
I know, that's on nose.
That's awesome.
It is! It is!
Sensitive brooch. She's flashy or she's rich? I think she's rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got some nice clothes.
Yeah, she does.
Engagement ring or family heirloom?
It's on her left ring
So
finger, so it's an engagement ring.
Different boots.
Interesting.
Didn't notice.
So she is wearing 2 different shoes?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So she must have dressed in a hurry.
Yep. That's it.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. I'm right?
Mhm.
Okay.
She's from the books. Miss Mary Sutherland was a wealthy young woman who sought Sherlock Holmes' help in a case of identity.
Cool.
That's what this case is taken off of. Like, all the cases here are, like, inspired by different, like, official stories. And and, like, follows the real story. So I guess we can't be that mad about how it ended.
Yeah.
The last one, because that's
The
how it
books
was
are
written.
really old.
Yeah.
Mary Sutherland is a good-tempered young lady of 25 years of age. She has poor eyesight. She has failed to notice that she is wearing mismatched boots.
Why isn't she wearing her glasses?
Yeah. She's a wealthy young lady. She's engaged to be married. I wonder if it's her fiancé who's gone missing?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's why she's so upset.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
Interesting.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
Yeah, is that
I
your
met him at
fiancé?
the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winderbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And
The guy is mirroring Sherlock. Everything that Sherlock does, the guy is doing.
didn't
Because the
actually notice.
conquistador said, he says, haha, that guy's standing the same way as Sherlock. He's mirroring
That's
him.
awesome. I'll have to check. Thank you so much for joining us, Chris. No worries about heading out.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't put my mouse over there. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
We'll shut you out later.
Yeah,
Sorry.
when we have the game open, it doesn't let us actually go into Streamlabs. But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll give you a shout out when we're done.
Yeah, have a good Sunday.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
That is so funny. Yeah, he's mirroring him.
That's awesome.
I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then father returned,
At him.
and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family.
Wow.
She needs to marry at some point.
Right.
Unless he wants her.
Ew.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Apparently they're not that different in age.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until father had
Yeah,
gone.
you only got to wait a week.
After that, he stopped writing.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office.
That's a little
That's
creepy.
weird.
Yeah.
Were you engaged?
Oh, yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
That's also
That's crazy. They went on one
Yeah.
walk and he proposed.
He just wants her money.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you have your own income?
But then he
I
disappeared
do,
without taking it.
from an
Yeah, that's true.
inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
So she has her own
Then you
money.
have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Huh. Interesting.
So her stepfather has a big interest in not letting her marry because when she's married, all of her money is going to go to her and her husband.
Yep.
Whereas right now, he gets use of all of her money.
Yep.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He's a very shy man.
Just
He
crossed
would
his
rather walk with
arms.
me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter.
Hey,
Yes.
give it back.
I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions
no
perfectly.
deductions.
What
Knock it off.
deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde, Holmes, tell her.
Yeah, Sherlock totally noticed when he crossed his arms. Sherlock looked and was like not happy.
He's like, yeah, tell her.
A love letter? Aren't you dying to read it, Holmes?
Okay.
You can go into the deductions.
But I want to read her letter first. Public notice, a disappearance. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel has mysteriously vanished. Mr. Angel is around 5 feet 7 inches in height, of strong build with a sallow complexion. He is black-haired with bushy side whiskers and a mustache. He is likely to be wearing tinted spectacles. On last sighting, Mr. Angel is dressed in a black silk frock coat with a black waistcoat and gray Harris tweed trousers. He is known to have been employed in an office in Leadenhall Streets. If you're in possession of any information, please come forward. There'll be a reward for any help given finding this gentleman.
Thank you for the alert, Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your weekend.
My love, please don't worry your sweet head. Do you believe that I would say anything to your family, who understand nothing of love? We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? Such a short time, but it was enough for me to know that you are my life. I want to spend every minute from now on with you. I wish that it were possible. I love you very much, and I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather travels once more on his leaves once more on his travels, so we can meet again.
Interesting.
Oops. Didn't I?
No, don't hit escape. Just click.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
Hit T.
Ooh,
What is there?
Good quality paper, quite smooth.
Okay.
Fairly common ink, nothing special.
But written on a typewriter, so anyone really could have written it.
Mm-hmm.
We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France?
Father and then stepfather.
I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he is the stepfather.
Hosmer Angel decided
Well, no,
not
they
to leave
met.
a signature. Let's study this letter more closely.
Like they've met in person. Oh, you think he was wearing a disguise?
There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any
Gross.
other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
Oh my god. Gross, Manda! You think her fiance is really her stepdad in disguise? What the fuck, man?
Because he wants her money.
The stepfather's letter is also...
He already had her money.
Dear Mary, I'm taking the opportunity of sending you these few lines in the hope that they find you and your mother in good health. France is a nice country to look at, but it's the same as anywhere. There are rogues here who deceive and mistreat their women. Men nowadays are so dishonorable, they wouldn't think twice to break your heart. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl and look after your mother, and that you'll take my advice. Stay at home. I'll be back before long. Your father. Gross.
Quite common paper with a light yellow tint.
Different
Fairly
paper,
common ink, nothing special. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice. Stay at home. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely.
Same typewriter.
There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical
The
defects.
M
They merit further
is
attention.
mushy. Is the M mushy on that one too?
This letter has a defect. One more letter with a
Oh,
defect.
I see the K.
Okay, yeah. All right.
And it's the same letter with the same defect in both instances.
I hate it. Highlight the K in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe another one.
Another letter match with the same
I
defect.
guess I didn't do the M initially.
Okay, look for another one.
The E's? No. Am I missing something?
No, just keep going.
And
One more letter with a defect.
Oh, I missed it. Conquistador had said that.
One more letter.
He said the
with a
and.
defect.
ah,
Another letter matched with the same defects.
Yep.
So, based on the specific defects, we could
Gross.
say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
But what was his plan there?
I guess, well, as soon as she marries, the money will go to that person, but if he marries her first, then he gets all of it.
No, he already has the money.
I don't know.
Maybe just so that then she will be like so heartbroken she won't be like looking for someone else.
Maybe. Oh yeah, he'll disappear, and and they said men mistreat their women or something.
Yep.
I could see that.
Convince her to, because maybe she was like looking for love,
Mm-hmm.
and so now she'll have like a horrible experience with heartbreak or whatever, and now she won't look anymore.
All right, she's got a good income. Her family gets the money as long as she lives with them.
Just click on all of it, remember?
Oops. He's trying to keep her at home.
Yeah, because he wants the money, because if she stays at home...
Yep.
Families have an interest in Mary remaining single as they have access to her inheritance, or Mary and her stepfather trusted one another. Mary was told to remain at home as her stepfather believed it would be better for her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Holmes is secretive. She doesn't even know where he lives.
No. Hosmer, not Holmes.
You're right. I'm sorry. Hosmer. Yep.
Which makes sense because he doesn't exist.
Uh-huh. They only met when stepfather was gone.
Gross.
Yep.
Mary's stepfather was unaware of her relationship with Hosmer Angel. Hosmer Angel was a
reticent
and shy man who did not want to cause trouble for Mary, or for some reason, Hosmer Angel met with Mary only when her stepfather was away on business trips, and that is strange behavior. Definitely strange. We're going to come up to the conclusion that they're the same person.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, the eyeglasses and the boots. Oh, she has bad vision.
Oh, yeah.
So even when that's why she didn't recognize the disguise.
Mm-hmm. So he tries to keep his daughter at home, and they met only when he was gone.
Mary had the opportunity to socialize without her stepfather's knowledge. That's not true, I don't think.
Oh, I didn't just like it. Okay, here we go.
Away. Mary's stepfather took his business trip, which gave Mary the opportunity to secretly meet with Hosmer Angel, or liar. Mary's stepfather lied. He didn't take his business trip as he had found out that Mary was disobeying him.
So they are two different people, but it was written on the same letter because the stepfather found out and killed Hosmer.
Oh,
and that's why he disappeared?
Okay.
Let's see. So the two letters were written on the same typewriter, yes. They're written by one person on a single typewriter, or it's just coincidence?
No. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It just, we needed to put together the little clues and then come to that conclusion.
Okay.
Yes, I totally agree with that.
Yeah, me too. Is this correct? Well, we can see. All right. Hide the truth. It will cause her a great deal of distress if she's told the true identity, or tell the truth. She's an honest and gentle lady. She should be allowed to live her own life. She does not deserve to be deceived in such a fashion. Truth.
Yeah, definitely tell the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. He just disguised himself, and she couldn't tell.
Gross.
Yeah. Yeah, he adopted a disguise and played the role of Mr. Hosmer Angel to keep his stepdaughter and her money close to home.
Yep.
Achievement unlocked.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He disguised himself and reappeared as Mr. Hosmer Angel. He brought you as far as the church door and then conveniently slipped away, to bring you to this conclusion in such a dramatic manner that it would leave a permanent impression upon your mind. You have been cruelly tricked, Miss Sutherland.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
You need to know.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. We don't like you anyway.
Yeah.
Stupid American.
Yeah. So infamy is the name of this case. Mm-hmm. It's loading. They can't see it loading.
It's ready.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, you're right, because our Cat Sisters thing blocks the loading symbol. At night.
What is going on?
The dog is barking. Oh, it's our dog. I love our dog. Oh my God, something's been thrown through the window.
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate.
What happened? Tell me.
Are you okay?
Calm down, Toby. Now, let's see what this can take.
Thank you for protecting us, Toby.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay.
It's ticking.
Oh my God!
Okay, we'll throw it out of there.
Don't open it. It's a bomb.
Toss it out of the room. Why so slow? Move away. Move away. Yeah. I wanna.
So click, because you're already selecting move away. You hit move away.
No, I didn't.
I thought yellow meant it was selected.
Me too.
Okay.
So how do I?
You roll.
Roll?
See?
Oh yeah. Examine or move away.
We did move away. Okay, we need to examine it, I guess, so that we can diffuse it.
Okay.
I see wires inside. They can be connected to the cover.
Instead of just pulling the cover off and running.
Oh, move away was move the cover away, I guess?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Let's then decide.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I thought it meant move us away.
Me too.
But I think it meant move the cover away.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. 2 minutes to defuse it.
Great.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
Okay.
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused.
Great.
If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
Okay, so not that wire.
A source of electricity for the detonation. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and
Hurry
out.
up!
I know, I can't.
It's useless
know.
to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
Okay. Wrong wire.
Are you gonna just process of elimination it?
I have 2 minutes
Well,
to
he
defuse
said
it.
that was where he said that this was
A
the
source
source
of electricity for the
electricity.
detonation.
And it didn't look like it was connected to this.
Yeah.
But I guess it is.
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode.
Yes. Okay. So, but what else do I?
A package with explosive material.
Okay, just
There are
pick up
wires
the
going
cutter.
in and out.
You
It's
gotta cut
useless to
wires.
predict how they might be
I think
tangled
I do
up
just have to do
inside.
process of elimination. Yeah. All right, so it's not this one.
Nope.
This one.
Yep. Nope.
A fancy ticking home.
Yes. Okay. Let's go for it. All right, so it's not this one. It's
Nope.
not this one.
Nope.
How about this? That one.
Yeah, it's that one.
All right.
Whew.
Okay.
Woo!
I have to cut more.
Yep.
I got. Okay. How about this one then?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah, just keep going in order.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not in order. Oh, okay.
Well, I think I can just like cut them all now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Just cut everything. I mean, I think I'm probably good, but
No, the timer's still going.
yeah, that's true.
Is that it?
Didn't I cut all of them? I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will
I
explode.
must be missing something.
Oh, hit
It
W.
looks like fast forward.
Thank you, Con. Yeah, if we're done, that means we don't have to wait out the whole 2 minutes.
Ah, okay. Achievement unlocked. Unwanted attention.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
Oh my
You
god.
were the target.
Who then?
You're so self-centered.
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he
One of
escaped.
his regulars.
Yep.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and
Oh,
left
so we
it.
have his jacket, though.
I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well.
Yeah, a lot of
Wiggins.
clues in
Good
that.
job, Wiggins.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job,
Good
Wiggins.
job.
Here's a penny.
Oh,
Here's
thanks,
a
Mr.
penny!
Holmes.
Have 1 penny. Nice. There's gonna be a lot of stuff in this.
Yeah. Ooh, initials.
JT are the owner's initials. Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written
I
in some
hate
images.
him.
Stop touching.
No,
Stop it.
don't touch anything else.
Oh my god, he
Oh my god. Because he thinks there's like a hidden message revealed by the flame.
There
What
are
an
ink stains
asshole.
on this piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already
Oh my
destroyed
god,
it.
can we just throw him out?
Oh my god, what? Yeah. No, thank you. We don't want you here.
Rally, Mohawks, bring out your axes, and tell King George will pay no taxes on his foreign tea. His threats are vain, and vain to think, to force our girls and wives to drink. His vile bohea? Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon.
I bet he's in on it. Oh, interesting. Oh, there was more stuff
A
in there.
poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled
Interesting. Yeah,
against
Con.
England's
This is
dominance.
And
Rally boys and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I busted a
hate
tinker veil and
him.
invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket?
Completed. Nothing else in the volumes. But apparently we've got some clues from that.
He kind of reminds me of Lockhart from Harry Potter, the professor who was like,
oh, yeah.
and then just like used magic to like make everyone forget that they had actually done the good deeds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely reminds me of Lockhart.
Yeah.
Destroyed evidence. He burned one of the pages of the diary. And he also destroyed the analysis table. Maybe he is. in
Oh my
on
god,
it.
right. I think you're right.
Deliberately destroyed it. I think it's coincidence.
You do?
Yeah. I mean, we can always change it in the future. You think it's on purpose?
I only do because even before we realized that, Khan was like, I bet he's in on it.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
let's say
I'll
on purpose and then we can change it.
Yep. That's all we got so far. Alright.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
Oh god! He is Lockhart.
I think he's just a narcissist. I think
Good job,
he's
Toby.
just
Okay.
doesn't know what he's doing.
Thanks to Wilde, my
Be
analysis
quiet,
table has been
American Mark
completely
Strong with an
destroyed.
evil mustache.
What am I supposed to do now?
There was
what are my
another. Yep,
objectives?
that's it. Yeah.
Find out who's behind the attempt in your life. That's not helpful. Oh, search archives. Great.
Oh,
For the
okay,
song.
okay, okay.
Perfect. And knife with initials JT and man of thin build. Marks and symbols, maybe? No. Oh, this is research. Right. Forgot.
Oh, okay.
Receivers.
It is a historical song.
There it is.
Well, what year did the Americans rebel against
1776? I don't actually know.
history? Or no?
Yeah, there we go.
Ah!
The Green Dragon Tavern was a public house used as both a tavern and a meeting place, and was located on Union Street in Boston's North End. In the early 19th century, a number of replicas of the Green Dragon were opened across Europe. One of these is now located in London, near the harbour, in the district of Whitechapel.
Here it is.
Nice.
That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me?
I think you're right. I think we should change it.
I think I'm the coincidence.
Okay. I think you're right. I think he's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's just trying to be Holmes so badly. Like, he was the one who was like, I know what this love letter is. Holmes, tell him your deductions.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
He's that kind of guy.
The next morning. Okay, nothing else yet. Yeah. And we'll see. As things go on and we find more clues, it'll be...
Yeah.
It is almost 5.
Ah, okay. I get to change his appearance.
Yes, you do. But make him look a little bit different than you did last time. You can't pick the same look every single time when there's so many options.
I don't remember what I did last time.
Last time you did no glasses. You did like the nicest looking hair, and you did no facial hair.
I like this one. This one's fine.
Okay. To the wardrobe.
I like his festive attire.
I do too.
Looks nice.
I agree. Okay.
All right. Not that I know what we're actually doing today, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, he looks nice. Yeah, I like that.
Cool. Okay. So
He's so funny.
No, he's not. Stop talking to him. Who are you even talking to? She's probably talking to
Oh my god, the dog has a birthday hat on!
My, I see you and Kate are best friends already.
It's incredible how quickly Mr. Wilde has understood, Father.
Great.
Whatever, you're annoying. Yeah. Oh yeah, she is. She's watching them. Creepy little girl in the window. I don't
Did
like
you sleep
her.
well, Kate?
Yeah.
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wilde? Whatever is he doing now?
He's helping with
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
Okay, I don't even care anymore. Good. Enjoy.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
Oh, that's why the dog's wearing a hat. Oh, no.
Lie.
100% lie.
I fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money going into
Yeah,
our
you don't
special
ever
guests.
tell your child that you forgot their
Right.
birthday.
I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
It would have been bad no matter what.
Yeah.
It would. She would
I've
have.
had enough of you not caring about me.
She would react the same way everywhere.
I've just
either
had
way.
a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You're not your real father anyway.
Anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
She's awful.
My parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate,
Oh, she does know?
come back.
Interesting.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Such
but
a waste.
we don't.
This
We still don't know what
Alice,
happened to
I
her
have an odd
dad,
sense
or
of
why
her,
he
as
feels
if she's
responsible for
playing with Kate's
her dad's
feelings.
death. She
This
said, "I
would
don't
be
know
a
why
good
my parents."
opportunity to
I don't know if she
investigate
even knows her dad's
Alice's
dead.
flat while they're absent.
Yeah. Well, so
And
they
anyway,
did they even
it'd be
know
better
you?
to
So it
visit
sounds
the
like she
Green
did.
Dragon
Yeah.
Tavern during the evening.
Okay.
All right. I think it's probably a good time.
Yeah, yeah. And then when it gets to evening, we can go and do the thing. That's fine, as long as we don't have to talk to our daughter again. Jesus.
Yeah. They're probably saved after that.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, very nice.
All right. There we go. All right. Well, I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for watching and lurking. And yeah, we really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And yay, we finished the last case. So
I know! Even though I don't love the conclusion, that's fine.
I don't either.
This next case sounds really interesting. So
yeah,
I think it'll be fun.
To be good so far.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, guys. Well, we will see you probably next week. So next week is our mom's birthday. And then next weekend, I also have to clear out my classroom because a different teacher is going to be teaching there next year. So I have to literally empty my entire classroom, and I'm only being given 3 days to do that.
Frank Strong's the keeper. Track him
down. So we're not sure if we're going to have time to stream next weekend. We might have to skip. And if that's the case, we'll see you the following Sunday.
Yes.
But we'll keep you updated in Discord. Yep. If you're not in our Discord.
Let's see. Sorry, things are in the way. There we go. There we go.
So follow us on Discord. That's where you'll know when we're streaming and when we're not. Hashtag anti-VG Mark Strong. Anti-VG. What does anti-VG mean, though? Maybe just anti-Mark Strong.
I don't know.
Oh, video game!
Nice.
All right, friends. Well, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. If you don't work tomorrow, lucky you. And we'll see you later.
See ya. Let's see if there's anyone to raid.